So, is today the day, Dogser? Is today the day that I beat story mode in this game, Mario Party Advance? Yeah, you're, well, we'll see, Dogser. I picked the wrong option. You know, I could just reload my save state. I could just wait in, yeah, whatever, but whatever. Which character do you want to play? Yeah, like I said before, sorry, I'm probably not gonna use any other character besides Mario, but if I beat story mode today, then whatever. So, yeah. I was, like, doing the game, I was like, I guess story mode isn't that long, but I'm almost done already. I can definitely confidently say I'm almost done, even if I don't somehow beat story mode today, but yeah. Goom Bob lives here, and he's in love. He's looking for the perfect gift. Yeah, I don't know if I already mentioned this, but yeah, I have to make this purposely long to do so, to finish story mode, I will, yeah. What quests do I have left, by the way? Actually, have I looked at my quest thing? Yeah. Oh shit, there's 2 mysteries left. Oh shit. Wait, where's the other one? What the hell? I'm actually surprised. I was like, oh, I don't want run out of them too fast, but yeah, I didn't look at all of my quests there or whatever. Nice. Should I... Do you want to make sure I end off, well, besides the Bowser thing, to end off... Like, other than the Bowser thing, I'll purposely end off with a mystery one, because I want to, yeah, so I'll leave the... Even though I did part of this before, I'll end off with this one, yeah, because I know for a fact that's a mystery one. I guess I'll do the... Come on. Please don't warp me away. Okay. Gotta go out. Go to hell. As I was saying before, it's on my mind, so I guess I'll do that Goom Bob one, yeah. Or I guess I'll do this one, whatever. Because I'm right in front of it, never mind. I feel like this is what I normally do early, so it's kind of weird if they haven't done it yet. I was like concentrating on the other ones, because like I said, I was swapping characters more than I usually do when I play normally, yeah. That's probably why. The name's Twop, I've been robbed, you gotta help. Just walk away. Weeping Thwomp. Oh, this is the mystery one. I don't think it's a duel. I think I have done them all already, actually. Maybe, I don't know. Thanks for the offer, but you don't have to. What's all this then? Hey, who are you? I'm Shroomlock from Toadland Yard. Did you call for the police? Yeah, that's me. I got robbed for 40 coins. What? 40 coins? That's enough for 2 stars? Wow. I mean, this is Mario Party. But it's not a Mario Party where you can get stars like that, but whatever. Tell me, how exactly did it happen? a Mario Party reference in a Mario Party game. Wow, so weird. Well, when I came home, the coins was gone. So, Thwomp, you were out when it happened. Yeah, but I locked up all the doors, you know. And your house was totally secured. Then how did the culprit get in? I don't know, why are you asking me anyway? This is a tough case, but my hunch tells me that your house holds the clues to solve it. Mario, would you mind looking for clues? Yeah? You really don't want to do this, do you? Too bad, hop to it, find the evidence. Well, actually, it's a mystery game here. It's a small and messy stack of books. There's one called How to Make Friends. Aww. It's a punching bag for boxing practice. The ball moves when you hit it. It looks new. Stomp doesn't have arms. Whatever. It's a garbage can. Nothing special. There's some trash inside, mostly paper. It's a sandbag for karate practice. It's full of sand and it looks heavy. This is the only door into the house. It's small. Smaller than Thwomp, even. Did you find anything? Are you done looking? All done. This might be one of like one of the first mysteries you're supposed to do. I think I remember like the first time I did a mystery. I'm like, I don't think this is the first one you would normally do. It was like the beach or whatever with the shark, whatever. Thanks for your work. Show me the clue that reveals the criminal. Jeez, I wonder what it is. Door. It's just as I thought. I agree completely. Look at the door. You have the answer. What are you saying? Who done it? The culprit here is you, Mr. Thwomp. What a twist. What? But that don't make no sense. You say you were robbed while you were out. That's right. But how did you leave? Your door's too small. You can't fit through your own doorway. Sniff. I got so lonely I don't got no friends. Nobody ever comes by to see me. I just wanted somebody to care about me. By the way, he said he called the police. He doesn't have a phone in his house. What the hell? Oh boy, normally I'd arrest him now. But he was just sad and lonely. There's no need to lie, I'll be your friend. Ah, gee, thanks! I must be going. Crime waits for no man. We'll meet again. What a wholesome ending. Sorry for the trouble. Let me give you this. You got the eye exam. Thanks for everything. I mean it, buddy. I keep thinking the mic is too close to the middle. I don't know. Should be fine. I tested it earlier. Me. Congratulations, you got a gadget. I'll take your gadget to Playlands. You've got 4 quests to go. You're almost there. Keep it up. Babamba. Again. That's gonna be one of the last quests I do because I'm doing Bob next. Wow. Give me a 1 again and not even enough to... Okay, whatever. I got a high roll to get to Thwomp, whatever, so whatever. Time to redeem myself, assuming it's the game I'm thinking it is. Yep, it is. I will not lose it. Told you. Lol. Is the layout of the things I grab onto always the same? In that case, I should just always do it that way. Like CS-Masyet, you might not get a chance because story mode's almost over. Yeah, but the LP isn't almost over. Wink, wink. Well, I mean, if it's not over, then it should not be that surprising if I have a chance to play mini games later. But whatever. Anyways, I am Goombob. Nice to meet you. Would you do me a little favor? Well, technically, I was telling you met me before, but I guess it was technically Peach, right? Accessorize. I need your help to find something. This is the last romance thing left, right? It's kind of weird. Once again, since this is in town, it's kind of weird. If the... No, I guess would the Babamba one be a love one? I have no idea, whatever. I'm looking for a lovely seashell. It's not for me, it's a gift for some... Oh... That's right. I saw the beach before, right? But I never went there for anything. I forgot about that. That's gonna take a while to get to, but whatever. You need to know who it's for. It's for a cute girl named Goombetty. If I give her a gift, she might like me. Would you do it for a reward? Glad to help! I'm touched by your sincerity, thank you. I will always treasure your friendship. I'm counting on you. Find me a seashell. You'd do well to look on a beach somewhere. I know exactly where, because I went to that beach before coming here. I actually completely forgot about that, yeah. I remember, like, I did not dig, this. It's for this quest. I don't know why I was, like, assuming it might be for more than one thing, and that's not... Wait, have I? No, I haven't been there before, right? I was thinking about another quest with a monkey, whatever, but that was, I went somewhere else. It was the Dory Pond for the monkey, not the beach. But that's in the jungle. What the hell am I talking about? I mean, they're both green. It's easy to get them confused. I'm not going the right way, am I? Where the, it's not that much out of my way from, yeah, whatever. Oh my god, the same stupid red one. Wrong end. I swear to god if it's a Pogo one again. Good, this one's fine. I get this one a lot, I think, but I'm okay with it because I like this one. Oops. Why does this music play for this minigame, by the way? It's so serious. I'm organizing books. Oh, maybe Mario just doesn't like to read. He has trauma related to reading. Oh, I can't take the... yeah, I went up there by accident. Apparently can't take the books off the shelves. Once they're completed or whatever. Interesting. This one required a bit more effort than usual. Maybe because they're on the right side this time for some reason, instead of the left. I don't know why. I'm in a weird mood for recording today. I don't know why. I thought today would be a really good recording day. It's kind of though, instead. I mean, it's not that humid, but it's kind of, wow. Not that different from, I think it was last time was the same way, right? When I recorded Enhanced. Speaking of which, I actually worked quite a bit on Enhance's, prep for Enhance's next episode, yeah. And for what I ended up, actually, I don't think I'm done with it yet, but from what I've done so far already, I don't think it's gonna be the kind of episode I was expecting it to be, at first, after I finished, recording, the last episode, yeah. I think I'm getting a bit better at this game. Still not very good at it, but got a better count. If it's more in the middle, I get more points, right? I think it's 40 instead of 10. Boy. There we go. Oh, maybe not. That was 40 for 2. I don't know. That did not want the middle there. Come on. That even... I cannot afford to lose this game. Come on. Thank you. That exploded earlier than I expected, but it still counted, whatever. Yeah, at least I got rid of some. That's fine. Yeah. I actually would have probably preferred to not explode on anything. Oh, that wasn't enough. Oh, that works. Okay, good. That's fine. I've lost this before, right? It's actually pretty generous with the time, actually. I guess I was just that shit at it before. It's a little bit early, but whatever. I want to check my recording now. Yeah, so I've been thinking about the LPs that will replace Enhanced and this game as well, because I'm realistically getting kind of close to finishing this game already. I mean, I figured it would not be that long, but yeah, I was debating on what I want to do, because of what I really do have planned to replace this game. I think it's going to be pretty long, actually. I think I talked about a bit what this game is going to be, but there's like another game I want to play that I think it will be short. I was wondering if I want to do it before that one. It's midnight. Yeah. It's a really awkward number. It's technically the worst number I could have gone, yeah. But like, I'm wondering like how long this LP will be. Depending on, there's a certain something I want to do. And I'm wondering if I want to devote a whole episode just to that or not, but, that actually might be the episode after this if I finish story mode today. Maybe. Oh, come on. That's the only way there, right? Oh, it's so annoying. He's like going around in a circle here. Wow, I barely moved. I already have to play a game again. Oh, thank God it's not grab it. Please give me a bonus, whatever, so I can get more mushrooms. A very awkward position right now. Actually, I think all the quests I have left I have to go somewhere for, except I'm assuming the Bowser one I don't. Maybe, I have no idea. This is a game I also always win, even though I think I lost the first time I played it in this LP. Oh, nice. No, not a 4 again. Yeah, but it's technically not a 4. Not 1. Ugh, come on, game. If it's a 2, like, say if it's a 2, like, I can at least get on the green, whatever. Ugh. I swear to God, this better not be like a one time I lose. Imagine if I didn't move there. Is it worth it to be that close? I'm only getting like 10 more points. Oh. Because like later on I know I can get a whole bunch of them. There's like a bunch of Jaegers. Yeah, even if there's, I get a lot, like if there's a bunch around, even if I'm not that close to, oh god. Yeah, like that was enough, that alone was more than 300. I can just wait for that to appear, and even if I'm super far away, I'll get points as long as I don't get hit. At least 10. All these are fine actually. That was the worst of the 3, but oh well. I don't like this. I think I've barely played this one though, right? It's a bit awkward. I think I'll be fine though. I think for a time they're pretty generous. Wow, already messing up. Oh, the yellow one's faster? I don't know. Well, the red ones, they're definitely faster. God. Ah, shit. Okay, pay attention. No more talking. You see, if I pay attention, I'm fine. It's totally because I'm talking that I keep messing up. I'm not actually that shit. Totally. Almost out of this juice, oh boy. Not up, that's to, yeah, desert, that's to Klepto, I've already done that. Nice you, there's a green dye all over the place here, spaces. That better be enough to get, yeah. What a nice beach, and what lovely shells. Would you like to pick up a lovely shell? No, I'll take it. You picked up a lovely seashell. It's spiky. Why did you pick a spiky one, Mar? Stop it with the freaking ones. Haha. At least I'll land in a blue space. Why is it you again? Please don't make me play Grab It or something. Oh. I always forget what game this is, but like I remember it being, I think, an easy one, but I forgot. Like, yeah. Like I remember that much, but I don't remember the specific game for some reason. This is another game they're very generous with their time. With the time. I'm still weird. Feel like the mic's in a weird place, even though I just checked my recording and it was fine. For sure. I don't know why I'm paranoid about that today, but whatever. It says I'm conscious that this will be a... I was left. See? Because I'm not paying attention. Oh, it's the same. Wow. They don't even make it a new thing. Wow. That makes it even easier. Yeah, I'm conscious this is the final episode of Story Mode, and it's making me nervous totally. They're making me play a game. Yeah. It was like I have two extra, so... Christ, I see it there. Thank God. What is this, though? I forget. Dreadmill. Oh. For having dread in the name, it doesn't seem that threatening. Yeah, this one's not too bad. This is another game I don't feel like I played that much either, actually. Ugh. You're not punished that much if you get hit, so yeah. You really very, very much aren't. Which is actually kind of weird. I think this game tries very hard to be hard, but it really isn't. I mean, it does take a while to get to the goal, but yeah. It's very easy. It's way less punishing than you think it'd be. That's way less punishing than Grab It is, for sure. The game is such a bullshit. I'm opening a juice, by the way. That's why I'm taking a while. Didn't want to wait. Not even out of this one. I'm almost done, though. I don't know why I had to open that already, but whatever. Anyways, let's go back. Sure. Thank God it's not freaking Koopa Kid again. Why again? Well, I guess I'll take this over Grab It and slide. So whatever. You could give me on the spot again instead. I got kind of happy that it didn't explode on the bottom, whatever. There we go, that's what I wanted. Gotta win! Yeah. I'm Mario, not Wario, why am I... Freaking... Oh, come on. It's like, is it even worth going for that one? Yes, it is, because I want to clear this. Okay, I don't know why that counted it, but the bottom one, but whatever, I'll take it. Do. Okay. That's because I already played it today, so yeah. So it was fresh in my mind, whatever, so I did better. Of course. I don't care if it's stupid, I'm going this way. Yeah, so yeah, like, I got a big enough number to go over anyways, and I landed on this. So yeah, it was definitely good I went that way then. Sometimes it doesn't pay off if I do that, but, sometimes it does. Yeah, it very much is right now, holy crap. You're moving so quickly now. I landed on a... It was like if I went up, I wanted to land on a minigame space, but I didn't anyway, so whatever. That's Koopa Kid again, come on. I mean, I'm confident I can beat it, but I don't like it very much. It's boring. I'm sorry, it's not that fun. In my opinion, at least it's not difficult. Not really. I kind of messed up there. I did not mean to do that. That's fine, I could do this. That's not necessarily what I meant to do, but ugh. I'm being kind of stupid where my block placements right now. Very stupido. No, I got rid of most of them. I can still salvage this, it's fine. Give me a green one, come on. That's not what I wanted to do when... whatever. Shit. Boy. I am not doing very good right now, shit. What? Oh no. Maybe I could still win this. Wait, I could... There we go. Thank God. I got really lucky there. I don't think I deserved to win that, actually. Damn. No, now I like this game even less, even less than I did before. Really? Have I even played a special mushroom challenge yet? I'm just gonna be getting more from minigame spaces. Instead, at least this one is very yayer. Also, I've recorded for this long, and wow. This is only the second quest I've done today, right? Wow. I think this is gonna be a long episode. I still do want to try beat story mode today. Do. See, I already have the whatever. Yeah, I don't even give a shit. And it's so easy to beat this game. Just don't get hit. And, like, much in the beginning, you can't even get hit, so yeah. Just don't be a dumb shit and go through the hoops. Yay, you already have the double the score already, and I won. Okay, to make this faster, I'm going to try my best to avoid minigame spaces, even though that would give me mushrooms. I think I'll be fine on mushrooms now, I have plenty, so... Stop giving me shit rolls, game. That was... I don't know why... Whatever. I forgot this game made me... This quest made me go somewhere. Hehehe. Avoided the red space and went on a green yayer instead. Almost. It's like 1 or 2 would be fine, because, yeah, 10. Could you imagine? I would have still came here anyways. Ah, you've returned! So tell me, did you find me a seashell? Oh, look at it. This is the one. Beautiful. Hello. Oh, Goom Betty. I just dropped in to see you, Goom Bob. Say, what's this? It's so beautiful. It's a seashell. It's a present for you. Really? It's so pretty. Thank you. And if it's okay, could we maybe go out on a date? I don't know. It's so sudden. Oh, please. I really like you, Ants. Not. Yeah, okay. Oh, I'm so nervous, but so happy to. Woohoo! Woohoo! Whoopity! Whoopity doo! Yeehaw! Yay! Here, I want you to take this gadget. Dude, a romance thing that, like, the person that was in love actually succeeded. What the hell? I think this is the only time it's happened in this game. I think there's a lot. The last romance one, too, so it's pretty fitting, I guess. Thanks for everything. See you later. So it's finally done. It's been telling me about this quest. Temple keeps telling me, has been telling me about this quest so many times during the game, and now I finally did it. Well, the Bob-OOOM one might be a romance one. I don't remember. Okay, I don't know. Sure, whatever. I want to check my recording, so I'm glad I'm getting a short one. So yeah. Dude, last time I checked my recording, I was on the way to get the seashell. What the hell? I don't think any other quest at this point will make me go that far, I think, so it's fine. Except maybe that other mystery one. I lost with Peach on the way while doing that once it ran out of mushrooms, right? I guess it's a good thing I tried to get more. I ended up getting a bunch more mushrooms first. That wasn't the reason I decided not to do that one at first. But whatever. It ended up working out for me. At least I hope it works out for me. Yeah. That was kind of like, is that the order? It was. Yeah, you're... I'm already sick of playing so many freaking minigames. Tell me about Bob-OOOM again. Oh, wow. No. You were going to tell me about it one last time? Come on. That's because that's the one I'm going to do next. After I check my recording again, though. Why do I keep opening up the map to stop the die roll between recordings instead of that menu? Whatever. Like it matters, right? Well, actually, it did land on a green space. Good. What happens if I go... Have I checked the item shop, like, without... In the middle of a quest? I swear to God. I know it's... Yeah, it's only happened, like, once, I think. But, yeah, I'm still paranoid about... You... Yeah, good. Warping me somewhere would be really annoying. Time for a Bob-OOOM. Finally. Finally, yeah, you. Wait, there was a bomb one left. It was... Yeah, okay, so it's not a romance one, then. I am Bob-OOOM. Nice to meet ya. Listen, I've got a favor to ask. What is it? Flowers are a blast. Thanks, it's no biggie, but I'm after a gift. I'm after a flower. A healthy, pretty flower. Could you go get a flower for me? I hate flower. That's if I said that because I'm already in the middle. I don't know. Aw, thanks, honey. You're so sweet. Now I want a healthy, pretty flower. I bet you will find one in the desert. Bring me one and I'll give you a gadget. Thanks again for helping. I already know where it is because it's a certain place I've not been to. I've like hasn't been important for a quest yet, so it has to be for this, right? Unless it's for Bowser, of course. It's like I don't have plenty of mushrooms. Wow, couldn't even land on Jaeger space. I think all of these are fine. I was like, I haven't done this in a while, and I don't mind this one. This bunny one I'm okay with. Yeah. Yeah, the key is to not do it too fast so you don't mess up. You don't have to rush it too much. Which, interesting about LPing a game like this is like, obviously when I'm playing the game, I'm looking at the order, like I have to move with the stick and press A, so I do the order right at all times, of course. So I don't pay attention to the bottom that tells me like how many bunnies I've done currently. But I get to see that when I'm editing, which is really weird because it's not something I normally look at all when I am playing it out the wrong way. Of course. It's always the same shit. I can go that way too, it's fine. Yeah, but definitely going this way now. Yep. There we go, thank you. Nice-oo. Fantastic dice combo. Oh boy, thank you, game. It's... oh, it's even closer than I thought. Kind of, sort of. That was more in the corner. Piranha plants. Why have to play this music bomb here? What the hell? Piranha plants, they're healthy and pretty. Take a piranha plant. Nobody they bite. You got bits, but you got a piranha plant. Yeah, they're very vicious. So vicious, they're a fighter in Smash Bros. Like how they randomly had green lips before, now they have white ones, which is weird. This one again? What the hell? Why do I get this game so much? I mean, I haven't played it today, but whatever. Ugh. And now a health pack will appear because I've taken damage, I see. I never get hit that much, so whatever, who cares. But it was right in my line of me moving over there, so whatever. So I always, like, have an easy time getting there. I'm always fine as soon as I cross the middle part or whatever, that white line. I always think, oh, is it the end? No, it isn't quite the end yet. I think every time I've lost, it's before I've seen it, I think. Ugh. But I guess the window's open again, obviously. But yeah. At least I didn't land on the red space. Don't give me a 1, thank you. Where's Bob? Oh, higher up. Way higher up, okay. Anyway. Played so many games today. What am I, Yoshi? What the hell? Time to redeem myself again. I want to test my theory, see if they're always in the same spots. There's the one that always moves, but I don't think I needed to touch that one, right? I think. Yeah, see? Yeah, it is always the same, so just do it that way. I think it went too low that one time I lost. So, yeah. So you might have to worry about the one that moves, but just go that way. You never have to touch it. So whatever. I said I was going to... whatever, fine. Of course, 2 again. Again? Why? Tired of this game. Playing a Bob-OOOM game on the way to Babamba. Guess that... I see, I'm so skilled because you keep making me play the damn game, so you make me used to playing it. Is that your strategy to help me for later when I have to play it later, maybe? I don't know. Sick of this game, though. I actually wanted to try to get the one at the bottom. Okay. I don't know why, though. Wow! Holy crap! That was a very good run of that game. Still sick of it, though. Seriously. Beat the minigame? Yeah, because... Yeah, next time try to make me play a slide, then you guarantee to make me lose. It's like, I hope I get a high enough number. That definitely was. How would it go? Did you find me a flower? Wow, not bad. This is just what I wanted. It's pretty, healthy, cute, and deadly. Thanks, why don't you take this gadget? Tuh. You got the Rochambeau. Let me tell you a secret about Bob-OOOMs. They're the protectors of this town. The Bob-OOOM boss hides somewhere in the town. You could find out about this way too. Weird. He's in a secret room in Mushroom Condo. He's a great guy. You should track him down. I fought him like... I saw him like forever ago. But okay. It's like they keep talking about the game mage, and it's like I've already seen the game mage, so whatever. I mean, it's not like they would know for sure what order you do the quests in. Like for this LP, I think I've done them in a very weird order. I mean, what, third time doing it, but whatever, it's easy. Who cares? It's like, why are you biased for this game, but not the Bob-OOOM one? I get a weird noise, I don't know. Wow, see, I'm distracted, I keep messing up. Sorry. Ugh. Yeah, I want to check what that noise is. I'm going to check my recording after this, even though it's a bit early. It's distracting me. Yeah, you're... Oh yeah, open up the map first. Okay, so I completely forgot, tomorrow, or today, I guess at this point, is Good Friday, yeah. Let's just say there's a certain someone that was, awake that I was not expecting to be, so, yeah. It's all good now, though. By the way, in case you're wondering, from the last, like, from when I checked my recording to now, it's only been, like, 10-ish minutes. It hasn't been that long, But anyways, I want to hurry up and try to finish this episode, even though I think there's quite a bit left to do still, because like I said, I wanted to finish story mode today, but, yeah, because it's already past 12:30 already, so yeah, you're... So, like, I started recording kind of late today. I mean, now I'm kind of glad I did. Anyways, good heavens, I've been robbed. Please, want to help a Koopa out. I've seen part of this already, but I'm still going to read the whole thing. Especially since I think this is the last quest before Bowser left, right? Yeah. Of course. It's a Shroomlock quest, yeah. It's almost like I planned this out or something. Anyways, yes, I'll give you a gadget if you do it. I called the police, but they never came. I got another juice, by the way, in case you want. So you know that just in case, because I'm almost out of this one already. Sorry I'm late. Probably a longer recording session of this game, so I think I'll need it. Gotta be very burpy, though. The name's Shroomlock from Toadland Yard. What took you so long? I called ages ago. Well, I got a flat, ran out of gas, and forget about it. Just find the thief. And please, get my bank's coins back. First, you should tell me what happened. Oh yeah, well, the power went out. Oh, so the lights had gone out too, Yeah, and when they came back on, all the coins in the safe are gone. I see. Was anyone in the bank at the time? Yes, 3 people. Goombob, Paratroopa, and Mr. I. Well, I've met all of them before. What a weird coincidence. So I think this is the last class I'm doing. I'll call it a hunch, but one of them did it. What? It was a customer? Let me ask, did you see the door open at all? No, I would have seen the light if it had. That means the criminal was already inside. Tell me, where are those 3 now? They left after the power came back on. Mario, would you go question the suspects. I asked Peach to do it earlier, but she completely messed up, so I have to count on you now. If I talk to them, I'll know who did it. I'll be glad to. I'd do it, but my car's a piece of junk. I picked the other option before, right? Crooks always lie, so just find the liar. Go talk to Goomba, Paratroop, and Mr. I. I think I have to talk to all of them, right? Even if I figure out who it is. Obviously, I already know because I've played this game before, but yeah. And for me, just partially doing it earlier was obvious enough, yeah. I think I talked to Paratrooper first last time, but I'll go to Mr. I first this time. Give me a big number, please. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Mr. I, what do you want? Where's the money? What? Are you calling me a crook? I was in the bank, but I saw nothing. It was dark, so I just stayed where I was. Yeah, I'm assuming you wouldn't like the dark since you're literally just an eyeball. Oh, but I did hear some coins gently. You don't even have ears. And that's all I have got to say to you, see? You don't even have armors to pick up money, so it was definitely not you. How can I actually have... Well, I think I might need glasses. But that's none of your business. I swear I've only done this with you. I don't know why. I said other things to you, but yeah. Wow, now, I mean, I'll take it, I guess, but, like, why now of all times? I'm fine with any of these, yeah. Yeah, you. I guess. Stop bot is not that bad. I have been consistently not losing, so... Where's my mind right now? I want red. Yeah, there we go. It's done now. That's what I was... Yayering, It's like, I'll concentrate on finishing green last, since it has the most books, but I swear I never end up with it last. Last because, yayer, I don't know. I was actually really tired yesterday, I guess. Honestly, maybe I should have recorded this yesterday, but maybe it wouldn't have been a good day because, I was really tired yesterday. I didn't sleep as much as I got up earlier than I normally do because I wanted time to finish editing Enhance's video, episode. I was really tired yesterday, but I kind of feel the same way today. I don't know why. Ugh. But I don't want to go to the bank anyways. What am I doing? Also, this is here. So would you stop giving me twos? I swear to God, I was to say that. It's like, fine, here's a one, lol. That was just enough, thank you. I'll go do junk the item superstore. Oh, you're not here to shop? What is it? Oh, the whole incident shocked me, honestly. I was so scared that I dropped to the floor. Oh, but I did see a gleam of coins. That's all I remember, though, sorry. How's it going? Things have been rough since I opened up. Nah, just kidding. Things are great, even though you never pay me for anything you take from me. Fine, I don't think he wants me back here again. That's all like I have to anyways. Lol, that was the joke. In case you didn't, I don't know, anyways. Goombob. I am Goombob. What can I do for you? I've met you already, but whatever. About the robbery, I don't know anything. It was black as night in there, truly. When it went dark, I heard the safe open, but that's all I know. I didn't do it. Don't go sharing this with anyone, but there's a girl I like. Shh, it's a secret. Oh, I mean, I know. I helped you. Yeah. Would have been nice if, like, it's different text after you've done it. You would have said, like, things are going well with us or something. I don't know, switch way. Oh, this one. Okay, this one's fine. Yeah, you. This game's not shit. I'm okay. That's enough for me. There's a lot of games have this music, which I don't mind. I like this version of Underground, whatever. Golly, I don't know if you knew this, but this is a remix of the Underground theme from Super Mario Bros. Yeah, your OGE. It's like, golly, I would have had no idea CS-Masyet. So burpy. I ate quite a bit, like, kind of, sort of, not that long before recording too, so... Like, today's a special day. Like, I'm not even finishing the LP today, so, yeah. Just story mode. It's not that big of a deal. But whatever. Like, I'm, like, focusing in my mind. Like, I'm trying to keep in mind how long this recording has been. I'm like, who cares? I have a goal in mind. I'm gonna keep to that goal no matter what, so whatever. I think it's been, like, 45-ish minutes at this point. Well, the first recording was like 13-ish, but whatever. 13-ish minutes, not 15, but like I said, I don't really give a shit. Not really. Not as much as usual, at least. Would you stop? I have 11 mushrooms today. It's every 3 turns, that I land on a yellow, not on a green. Yeah. Also, it's this game again. What the hell? I swear to God, if I wasn't finishing story mode today, I would just literally just title this video Bob-OOOM. That's it. The Bob-OOOM episode. See, look how good I am at this game now, because I'm just so used to playing it. Yeah, that's why I think I hear the song a lot, because I keep playing this damn game all the time. Oh yeah, they give me more seconds if I finish a Jaeger, right? Yeah, that's probably why I have, like, so much. Is it 10 seconds or 5? I don't think it's more than that. Nice. Of course it wasn't enough. Now it's enough. Yep. I actually got more points from that than I thought I would, but yeah. Please stop giving me this game, please. Even though I'm getting better and better at it because I keep playing the damn game. The hell. I've talked to everybody now, right? I'm totally paying attention. It's giving me a 1. Well, 1, yeah, 1 would be fine. 2 is also fine because of this. Just enough. I'm okay with that this time. Oh, you're back! Thanks for helping. So what do they say? I see. Have you figured out who did it? No, not yet, but I'm very close. Please tell me who you think the culprit is. I accidentally got some spit on, like, the side of the mic. I think it's fine, though. It wasn't on the mic itself. I'm pretty sure it's him. Because he's the only one with arms, obviously. The only one who could steal money. Yes, I'd come to the same conclusion. What? Paratrooper? No, he's my cousin! Golly, what a twist. I never would have seen that coming. Oh, well, he lied during questioning. Also, you know, he's the only one with arms. He lied? Yes, he said he saw the coins gleaming. But it was totally dark at the time, and I'm pretty sure coins don't glow in the dark. At least I don't think they do. You see, he couldn't have seen a thing. Oh. Now you see, Paratroopa is the guilty party. That's right, I stole the coins. I'm guilty. I just wanted to mess with him. Also, I was running out of money because no one was paying me for anything in my shop. It was just a joke. Sorry about that. Detective, could you let Paratroopa go? He's always been a prankster. It's like, Shroomlock's like, dude, can I arrest somebody? Well, I think he technically has, I think. I don't remember. Sorry, this time he's going a bit too far. He didn't mean it, dude. He literally stole money from a bank. Well, if Koopa insists, I suppose. I appreciate it. Sorry, detective. I'll get the coins now. I should be off to the next crime scene. Why are there shells, like, in a row over there, by the way? What the hell? Be seeing you. Kinda random. Take this gadget as a reward. Why the hell did Paratroopa push down those plants, though? What the hell did they do to him? You got the card trick. Thanks, you were a big help. Oh shit, that was the last quest other than the Bowser, oh boy. It's time, guys. What? You've completed 49 quests? You don't know when to stop, do you? Holy shit, you even finished the stupid gambling ones? I'm impressed. It's time to battle over the last gadget. Wahaha! Haha! We're going to settle this behind this door. I'll be waiting for you. Can one of these teleport me over there? There's only one more to 50! And to have all the quests in general. Well, actually, you know, I'll make my way over there then and check my recording. I was about to do it right now, but I'm like, I should at least do that because it might take a while somehow, especially if you want me away. I didn't pick paper last time, so wow, you're an idiot. You just keep pick. Yeah. Oh, I got lucky. I'm actually getting there pretty fast. Yeah. I'll start my recording now, dogs. I want a fresh start recording whatever for this, obviously. Yeah. You guys ready? I'm not, because I was going to open my juice while I was checking my recording off screen, and I forgot. So hold on. Wow. I was supposed to be like epic or whatever. Like, I have the window inactive to have it be silent. And then I'm like, oh shit, I forgot to do this. Whoops. Because I'm almost out of that juice already. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, now I'm ready. Let's go. Oops, I didn't even know I could do this. What the hell? It's kind of late for this now, but the hell? Why is the Bowser one separated from what the hell? Wait, what? That counts as part of the beach area? What the hell? Anyways, whatever. At least I found out about it before I finished story mode. Not necessarily a bad accident to happen, yeah. This is Bowser's Pipe House. Choose your destination. Wow. Not a pipe this time. Wants to go in here? Is the count as in? It's separated by a door. It's not an interior, whatever. Mr. Bowser, sir, a customer is incoming. I don't know why I'm called a customer, but whatever. Still, but... Quahaha, I've been waiting for you. For too long. The return of his chair, yay! Think you could get the last gadget? What gadget? You got it. Final showdown. Of course, this will be epic music for the ending, yeah. That's right, I have the final gadget. Wow, what a twist. Well, duh, who do you expect to have? Yeah, I was about to say. Beat me in battle, and it's yours. Gwahaha, time for the final battle. Let's do it. I'm assuming it's a minigame. I'm going to play some sort of minigame because I'm still missing one. I don't know if you've noticed by the thing I have on the side, whatever. Gwahaha. You're starting to sound like me. Just like two peas in a pod. I'd heard rivals become like each other. Isn't it great to have a solid rival? Okay, so it's gonna be a game here. Nobody can out-thump Mr. Bowser. Trap floor. Drop all the Koopa Kids off of the screen. Just going right into the minigame, and no other thing first. How many Koopa Kids will be in this game? Might as well make it 99. I think it's a pretty solid number, I guess. Okay, I'll set the number of kids to 50. No problem, Mr. Bowser, sir. Let the minigame begin. Wahaha. Open the trapdoors to make the Koopa Kids fall all the way to the bottom. Blue traps, red traps, all traps? Okay. So it'll tell me, like, yeah, it does, okay. Okay. So yeah, I don't want them to reach me, right? It's a final game, I'm sure I'll lose immediately if they catch me, right? I think I have, like, some memory of playing this before, so... we're gonna pay attention and not talk that much, though, yeah. You have to be careful, because they fall, like... You just killed himself, right? Oh, that one avoided it. Weird. Keep getting the colors confused. Oh, they'll go down by themselves if... I see. Figured it wouldn't be easy, Hey, this is the last game, don't give up. But I was like, seriously, dude, come on. Step it up. It's the Fat Alio story mode. Even Bowser's like, dude, come on. It's like you'd even try. What a good match, and you ruined it, you stupid shit. Really ruined it. Go back to the start and try again. And don't blow it next time. Yeah, we're counting on you. Wait, really? I just get... How do you have to roll again? Wow, man, they're being very generous here. Yeah, my headset and whatever bothering me, of course, today of all days, come on. I'm gonna really pay attention this time, so no talking, okay? Yeah, the text wasn't that much different. I didn't even bother reading it. Wow! I'm making it lower because you're a stupid shit and you need a handicap. Now that I remember how to play this. That's what you're supposed to do. I keep getting... Oh, that's why, because I'm pressing B to open... Yeah, okay. That's why. Because B opens the doors, but it also closes the blue ones. That's why I was thrown off before, yeah. Okay. It's like I wanted to close a blue... Yeah. The B one, and I was pressing B to do that when I actually had to press A or whatever. See, I'm doing way better now that I know what I'm... A lot more what I'm doing, yeah. I think I would have been fine without the handicap, yeah. Watch, I still lose anyways. Eat my words, totally. I think I'll be fine. Actually, can they go through the pipes at the bottom and come back up? Because otherwise the ones at the bottom are not technically a threat, right? Because I'm in the middle floor. I'm assuming that's how it would work, right? Because otherwise it'd be pretty silly. So yeah, I'm safe. Even if I was still 50, I would be fine. There we go! Is that it? I lost? Say it ain't so. Gwaha, garha, ha ha ha. What's wrong, Mr. Bowser, sir? Gwaha, garha, ha ha ha. I lost, but I'm glad we fought to the end. Final gadget is yours. Same Bowser, I guess. You got the Bowser print. It's Bowser's handprint. It's one of a kind. I want it. I didn't want to let this gadget go. But you are one fearsome foe. Why did EGAD make it a gadget of Bowser? So I don't know. Or maybe Bowser altered or made the gadget. I don't know. Take good care of it. But I think there was 50 before. I don't know. Grr. Well, let's battle again someday. You'll beat me for now. Congrats. Quahahaha. Mario beat the final quest. Congratulations. Great job. I bet you wonder how Shroom City's doing. I thought you were going to say Shroom Walk, and yes, I do wonder how he's doing. Tubble, he's still working as a beloved Shroom guide. It's kind of hard to read a text like this. Why did they make it white? Koopa cycles often with Koopa Paratroopa. What? Paratroopa made a fortune selling Toxic Toad Z figurines. Boo, all the boos haunt Horror Condo daily now. Boo Kiki, he quit being mayor, still pals with Akiki. But who's the mayor now, though? Swamp, his new friend Womp got inside somehow. Oh, he got a new pal. Sushi opened a seaside bed and breakfast. Shroomwalk, he went on vacation and solved a crime. Mrs. S, she's gone hooked on infomercials. I think you could have gone the whole game without seeing his wife, right? Because I don't think you need to go in his house. Flutter, she's still looking for a new boyfriend. Pedal Guy gave up poetry for a career in carpentry. Mr. I, he's learning how to wink for Peach. He learned how to hear, so good luck. Goombob might move to the beach with Goombetty. Goombetty loves Goombob madly, collects seashells, so glad they're happy, I guess. Bullet Bill finished second in the world sprint trials, yeah. It's like it just helped Goombob not that long ago. It's so, wow. Just like it was, yes. Only today. Hulu, she's got new students and a new classroom. Hammer Bro, he's been training for an upcoming tourney. Mr. Blizzard, He's learning a mean fastball in the minors. Cheap, cheap. He's improved a lot. He even set a new record. Can I make it faster if I hold? I'm not going to bother touching anything. I don't want to ruin anything anyways. Coach wrote a book on his confidence techniques. Fly guy, his bags packed, he just waits on the roof. Well, the watch beeps again, wow. Klepto changed the secret code to guard his treasure. Is it 7777 now, like I tried before? Sniff it, getting a bit tired of all the spoof sightings. Dory, he hasn't seen the ocean in ages. Mr. E, nobody seems to know where he's gone. Mr. E, where are you? Goombob stepped into Phil Big Bob-OOOM's shoes. Where is he? Babamba, her piranha plant has grown a bit too big. Dude, I just gave it to her, what the hell? Piranha plant, still healthy, still dangerous, huge too. I could update us on the piranha plant. Big Bob-OOOM moved to the jungle to enjoy retirement. Nidji sold his DVD when he got bored of cartoons. Wasn't he borrowing it? Whatever. Lakitu secretly yearns to be a screenwriter. Lantern Ghost still runs the club. They meet on Tuesdays. Bushbird outgrew Toad Force V. Loves Koopa Quest now. But he still has all those DVDs though. Monty Mole gave up the games and got himself hitched. Ape hit a hot streak in the game room. Hoot. His head won't stop spinning. That's it. Penguin still can't afford that old wedding ring. Kamek forgave Bowser and joined his side. Wow. Salvo still guards the second floor of Duel Tower. Womp became good friends with Thwomp. Mouser was really bummed that Womp left. He needs a replacement. Spear Guy lurks in the thickets, waiting for a mustache. Get Spear Guy to do it, he duels too, right? Blooper trains hard every day and is getting tough. Chain Chomp now guards the first floor of Duel Tower. Okay, I was gonna say, they need to get a replacement with Chain Chomp. Shy Guy, the coal is starting to run a little low again. Vending machine coal. Pokey, many consider his new riddle the finest ever. Toady, his Mushroom Stadium gig was a big hit. Mecha Koopa spends all his time writing a new theorem. Dolphin, he's become a massive TV star. Goomba, officially assigned to be Shroom City's guide. Naval Piranha seems to grow quite well in the dry desert. Huffin' Puffin, not even Bowser knows where they vanished to. Koopa Kid still idolizes Bowser's every stupid move. You wonder if, like, no one picked the option and Huffin' Puff is just randomly here is like, what the hell are you talking about? Bowser wants to make a clean start at beating Mario. We'll always say Mario even if I didn't beat him with Mario. I have no idea. I'll never find out, at least not in this LP. Minigames earned. Oh, it's just gonna kick me out of story mode? Why? Trap floor. Gadgets you earned. Eye exam card trick. Rochambeau. Dessert menu. A Bowser print. Game modes unlocked. Bowser Land. Now you can play Bowser Land! I will do that, I don't know. Restart game. I could still play this mode if, for some reason. I lost my extra mushrooms I got, though, yeah. Story mode is done now, boy. You have no quests now. Sniff. I think I can like, replay them whenever I want, though, right? Yeah. These are all the quests in case you want to see them. Yeah. A lot of quests, boy. That I've done in this LP, oh boy. I think I want to do this at some point. There's some other thing to look at here. There's so many damn quests, oh my god. I'm circling around, I just realized I'm a dumb shit, yeah. There's a character list here. Do I want to read this now? Oh boy. I guess. I want to check my recording, though. Hold on. Okay, I'm pretty sure this episode's already been pretty long, but I want to do this now because I think it's a part of story mode, and it'd be awkward to do it later, so... Because I'm not really planning on doing any other story mode thing for this LP, at least I'm pretty sure I won't, so... I will read this character list before I end the episode. If you're not interested in this, I guess you could technically just stop watching now. I'm assuming I won't do anything else after this. Probably. Editing me in story text, I guess, can tell you, because I'll know better then than now, technically, so yeah. Anyways, it's an alphabetical order, right? Yeah, I want to do this now because I have all the characters here now. I didn't before, yeah. Anyways, I opened up this juice. I've barely been drinking it, but I've been talking, so that's why, but yeah. Yeah, anyways. Akiki, Ukiki's adorable little niece. She's a little bit of a tomboy. She looks up to her uncle, Ukiki. Amp lives in town and loves to play games. Loves to play games, has a short fuse, and gets mad easily. Big Bob-OOOM lives in a secret room somewhere in town. The head of the Bob-OOOM gang, quite mellow in his old age. Blooper, a duelist at the Mushroom Beacon. He trains hard at the lighthouse. He trains to be a master. Bob-OOOM lives in town, loves the word victory. Belongs to a shadowy gang of some sort. He's very nice. Babamba lives in town and just loves flowers. Belongs to a shadowy gang. She just loves strange flowers. Boo, one of the mischievous Boos at Boo Cemetery. Boo loves to play pranks, but they're fiercely loyal. The profile just shows one of the Boos, not all of them. Bowser pops up all over, has the hots for Peach. He's an awful person who makes mayhem for Mario and his friends. Bullet Bill trains at Mushroom Stadium. A brash and boisterous soul, but he is the #1 sprinter even though he has no legs. Burpee, sorry. My god. Wow. Chain Chomp, a duelist living in town. Mouser used to take care of it. It loves to duel any passersby. Yeah, I read that right. Cheep Cheep practices swimming at Mushroom Pool. A great swimmer, if only he could get over his insecurities. Coach trades Cheep Cheep to swim. Once he was a champion, but now he trains future champs. His name is just Coach. Dolphin performs at Mario Vaudeville. He's not a very funny comedian. He's lost all his confidence. Dory lives in Loch Dory and looks lonely. Just a big, sad dinosaur looking for a soulmate. Flutter lives in Mushroom Condo. She's a hip girl who knows her trends, looking for a boyfriend. Fly Guy lives on the rooftop of Mushroom Condo. A strange and reclusive type. No one knows much about him. Goomba lives in Goomba House, digs dancing. He's considerate and caring. He likes to share with friends. Goombetty goes to school with Goombob. The best student at her school, plays violin beautifully. Yeah, it's like, there's some stuff you would have no idea about these characters unless you read it here. Goombob, a rich kid who lives at Goombob Manor. He's got a big crush on a girl in town. His folks are away. Hammer Bro, a world champion hammer thrower. A champion through and through, loves a good challenge. Hoot lives in the jungle and loves to play games. Loves to play games, but his bad attitude makes him lose. Hulu teaches at the dance stage, a sensitive dance instructor who cries at the drop of a hat. Kamek, the game mage out in the desert. He has never lost the game, and once he was Bowser's mentor. Klepto lives in the Klepto ruins. Protector of treasures, holds the key to the ancient lock. Koopa works at the Koopa Bank, an all-business chap who just can't stop cleaning. Koopa Kid pops up everywhere, idolizes Bowser. He adores Bowser and obeys his every whim. He's not too bright. Lakitu lives in Lakitu House. A huge fan of Toad Force V. Loves to quote the series. Lantern Lantern Ghost lives in Horror Condo. A huge fan of Toad Force V. Runs the FV fan club. Mecha Koopa works at Mushroom Library. Discovered Mecha Koopa's theorem. Often lost in thought. Monty Mole lives in town and loves to play games. Loves to play games but hates losing his money in the process. Mouser, the most Challenging duelist in Duel Tower. This perfect duelist has even battled it out with Bowser. How far am I into this, by the way? It's not helping me keep track, whatever. Mr. Blizzard plays baseball at the ice stadium. An ace pitcher with a snow town ice stars. Mr. E loves to unravel any sort of mysteries. Shows up when Mystery rears his mysterious head cowardly. Mr. I, a reclusive Gent in the horror arena. Area, sorry, I'm misreading so much shit here. A gentleman at heart, but a bit gruff from time to time. Mrs. S lives in Shroomlock House. She loves gossip as much as she loves her dear Shroomlock. Mushbert lives in Mushroom Condo, a huge fan of Toad Force V, knows all about the show. Ninji lives in Horror Condo, a huge fan of Toad Force V, wants a special DVD of the show. Paratroopa runs Junk, the item superstore. A big brother type who looks after everyone in town. Penguin plays games in the icy regions of Shroom City. Loves to play games, he wants to buy a ring for Penguin. Penguin is not here, though, unfortunately, because he technically never met her. Pedal Guy, a forlorn poet living in the jungle. He's a lovesick artist, writes poetry to the woman he loves. Piranha plant grows in the desert, loves water. Why is this in the... whatever. It's pretty and healthy, but also quite dangerous. Pokey, guardian of the desert. He challenges strangers to answer 3 riddles before leaving. Salvo, a skill duelist lurking in Duel Tower. He seems lazy, but his skills are top-notch. Shroomlock, detective of Toadland Yard. Loves ice cream. A brilliant detective, but a bit on the lazy side. Shy Guy works at the train station. He works without complaint and without rest. He's diligent. Sniffet lives in Horror Condo, loves to be scared, wants to see a ghost more than anything. Yeah, I was like, when I'm pressing A, he would do anything here. No, it doesn't, obviously. Spear Guy, a duelist living in the jungle. He hides in the jungle waiting for a duelist with a mustache. Sushi, also near Sushi Cliff. Always near Sushi Cliff in the water. Has a sharp tongue and even sharper teeth. Hates crooks. Thwomp lives alone in Thwomp House. He looks mean, but he's really just lonely. He wants friends. Excuse me. Speaking of which, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I kind of missed the blue Thwomp. The version of the Thwomp. It was around, and then it went back to the old design or whatever, I think. Toadie lives in Mushroom Condo. Heads up the popular rap act K-McCrew. Ukiki lives in Ukiki House with his niece, a kind soul who loves kids and all kinds of baked goods. This will be interesting if this was the last one, because I think Akiki was the first one, but you are not. Womp, a power duelist lurking in Duel Tower. Based on power alone, he's even stronger than Mouser himself. We were almost last Ukiki, but yeah, Womp is the last one. So, yeah... I said before that'd be the last thing I do, but, I lied. Kind of. So before I want to end, I just want to mention, there's party... Whoa. Controller! I'm not done with you yet, hold on. There's still these modes left. I've only done one of them so far, Shroom City. Yeah, next time I will check out something in this menu. I might devote an episode just to this. It'll be weird to do that, but I think that makes sense, and once I show you what that is, you'll, know what I'm talking about. It's a certain thing, after all this time, I haven't shown off at all yet, because I wanted to wait until I was done with, story mode, first, yeah, and you'll see what that is, next time, Dogzer. Oh boy, I can't believe I'm done with story mode, already. I figured it would not take that long, but yeah, bye, Dogzer.